What you think about your kitchen?
I like it.
How much do you like it?
I like it lots.
I like it lots. Hey everybody, how's it going this morning? It's chilly here in Alabama. Whoo, doggy. It's like, it might be 29 degrees, but I know it's at least 30. And it's chilly. Hey, we're out here at the farm this morning. I'm out a little early. It's a little earlier in the work week, Thursday to be exact. I have come out because they are delivering our propane gas. The tank, and I hope the gas. Maybe both of them are coming. But today we're gonna install our tank. We're gonna get that in the ground, and we're gonna check that off of our list, which has been a long time coming. I've been struggling with this one task for a while. It was the one task that I had to rely on somebody else to do, right? To come in, install my tank and hook it all up and all that good stuff. And man, I chased and I chased and I chased. And, you know, I don't know, I probably called 5 or 6 companies, and they would say, yeah, we're looking for you a tank. We don't keep 1,000-gallon tanks in stock, and call back. And, you know, that went on for months. And so after weeks and weeks and weeks of just struggling to get some traction on this little project, I finally reached out to another company, and they were like, yeah, we got them. In fact, we sell that other company our tanks. That's who buys, that's where they get their tanks from. No, you know, great to know. And so they're coming out. They're coming out today, and they're going to install our tank. And so hopefully by the end of the day today, we will have our propane on site, buried and ready to rock and roll. So I'm really stoked, even though I'm really cold. But let's do this.
Got it back filled. It is, I got to do a little smoothing out. Clipped another water pipe while I was working. Not good. Got to replace that. Oof. But the tank is in. It is level. And as of tomorrow, which I think is when the truck will come around, we'll fill this up. We got to do a couple of things in preparation for final preparation of having the gas turned on. One is we've got to get the hot water heater was not converted from LP to propane, or from natural gas to propane. And so one of the guys from the hot water the installment company is going to come out and change out that orifice that you have to change out in order for it to regulate correctly for propane. And secondly, we got to get our stovetop set in and hooked up. So that's exciting. Woo! Check. On to the next thing. It was really nice to get that propane tank put in the ground. Kind of a huge milestone for us, to go right along with several of the other kind of cabin altering milestones. The roof going on, the floor, the outside board and batten. You know, there's so many things that truly just transform the cabin. And another one is happening today. Today, our kitchen cabinets arrive, our bathroom vanity, and I believe our mudroom cabinetry. And so our buddy Adam and his sons are coming down from the Middle Tennessee area, and they're gonna help install, or they're gonna install. I'm gonna help our cabinetry. Super excited about that. That's, again, like I said, one of those really transforming activities. All right, so just got a phone call from Adam, my cabinet buddy, and he is getting really, really close. He should be pulling up here just any time now, and we're gonna go ahead and get all the cabinets unloaded and start putting them in place. A lot of fun about to happen here.
All right, man, that was such an awesome experience. Adam and his son Bryce were out here for several hours today installing our cabinetry. Is this not awesome? Look at this. Just beautiful. We're not done. We still have an island still left to go. And they left a module off the island. This is going to be a part of the island. And then there are 3 backside cabinets that'll go on the backside of it that will complete the actual island. But yeah, that was super exciting. What a great day. Not only installing the cabinetry, but just spending time with Adam and Bryce. One terrific family, great Christ followers, super good men of God. And so I love spending time hearing stories and sharing some experiences with them. But yeah, hey, we're racing. We're still racing. It's really coming together. We will reach out to the granite countertop guy over the next day or two and start rounding that up, and that should be ready to go here, in a week. And so yeah, we're 2 weeks out from Christmas, and a lot of activity still left to do, but who knows? We just might make it. We just might make it. So, what do you think about your kitchen?
It's getting there.
Getting
I'm
close.
excited.
Yeah. The amount of storage space, I think, is awesome. I knew that we were going to have a lot of drawers and everything, but I'll be stashing all kinds of stuff in your kitchen.
No, you won't. Not unless it comes from Pepper Chef.
Unless I have a Pampered Chef colander or something to.
Right. And you can put that in here.
All right, so yesterday Karen went to a couple of granite stores. One of them actually turned her away because she didn't have an appointment due to COVID. So lost for them. And so then she went to another retailer, not a wholesaler, a retailer, and she found a rock that she really liked. It was beautiful. The plan for us was that we would find the rock, and then we have a local guy here in this area go and kind of pick it up and do the install, all that good stuff. And he was pretty readily available, meaning I think it took Greg and Laura, which is her brother, my in-laws, her brother. You get it. Took him like 4 days to turn it around. Go get it, do all the hole cutting and put it in, like 4 or 5 days. Super quick. And so we were going off that same. We had talked to Armando, and we had kind of talked timing and whatnot. And so he was just like, let us know. So that's what we were going to do. But you found a piece of granite that you really liked.
Yes.
And tell us about the. First of all, tell us what kind it is, and you called it leathered or something like.
Yeah, I have to find the pieces that are leathered as opposed to polished. So when the sun hits it, it's not like bouncing off a glass and
Super
blinding
bright.
you. It's textured, and I like the texture of it.
Kind of a.
Yeah, it's not smooth.
But it's not super rough either.
No.
Like you can't set a glass on it and it rots.
Right.
Right. Okay, so we're looking at a leathered, and you called it Fantasy Dune?
Blue dunes.
Blue Dunes.
It's not blue.
It's not blue. So
It's got a lot of browns in it. It almost kind of looks. It's got like the patterns when you cut a tree, how they have the weaving pattern. It's got a lot of that in it.
a lot of green. I'll post a picture of it up right here so you can see what she
The funny
found.
thing is their wholesaler has the leathered ones in Nashville off of I-24. So when I go to work,
it's
at
right there.
lunch, I get to go look at
You
granite
can go browsing at
and
lunch.
pick out the ones I want.
So the company that's here in Huntsville that she went to visit, their hub, their granite hub, their warehouse is actually in Nashville, and
Well, there's a
so
bunch around, but one of them's in Nashville.
one of them's in Nashville. So we're gonna go. She'll go pick out her actual rock in Nashville, but it has a certain style to it called Blue Dunes. And so that's the great news. She found an incredible piece of rock. Bad news is that the installer can't do it until after Christmas.
With it being so close to holidays, it won't be till right after Christmas.
After Christmas. So for all of you waiting on the edge of your seats to find out if we were going to be in the cabin by Christmas, it's not going to happen. The real key to that is that after you put the granite in is when you can do the plumbing, right? The plumbing to the sinks and all that stuff. Now we can do all the other things. We're going to be trimming out windows. We're going to be installing doors. We're grouting tile this morning. So there's a lot of things that we can be doing. But the setting of the granite, once the granite is set, then the gas company has to come back out and test the stove. And that's when they turn on the hot water. Again, the drainage and all that good stuff. So there's still quite a bit even that depends on the granite being set before we can move forward. So I'd say that we've probably got another full weekend full of stuff to do after the granite is set in order to have running water and whatnot. So, and then Adam, by the way, Adam, as a side note, Adam is on his way back out right now. He's driving down and we're gonna get the island installed. That was the last piece.
Level it out.
Just a turn, maybe. You see it? Kind of.
That is as if our floor and your cabinets are straight, right?
Well, cabinets are straight.
The floor's not straight, I know.
But it's got a 1/4 inch gap at the top on the right side, and then a 1/4 inch gap at the bottom on the left side. So just need a little adjustment.
What you think about your kitchen?
I like it.
How much do you like it?
I like you lots.
I like it lots. It's coming together quite nicely. Well, all right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this weekend here at the Little Orchard Farm. We want to thank you so very much for joining us as we continue to build out our modern homestead and building our very own cabin. As we mentioned earlier, we are not going to make our Christmas deadline, but it's okay. I got a great look at a really good look at the granite that Karen had picked out, and I'm super stoked about it. So I think it's worth the 1 to 2 week wait, and so we'll get that implemented or installed. Next week they'll come and actually take measurements. I think will be correct, right? And so we'll get that started, and then I will be down here several days next week, working on the trim work on the windows, maybe installing a door or two,
I'm going to have some help, I hope, so that ought to be exciting. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, hey, thank you guys so very much for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful week and a very blessed week. Until we see you again the next time, we will. See ya.